Some NBA 2K16. I'm here with Cory, and we're gonna play Lakers versus Jazz on Kobe's last day playing in the NBA. What's up, Cory?
What's up, Tom?
So before I did this stream, I tried to stream NBA Courtside on the Nintendo 64, Kobe's first game. Didn't work out too well, so we're getting on 2K16 with the PS4 streaming, much more reliable. Cory, did you play the NBA courtside games?
I did. Those were like the only games that I really owned for Nintendo 64.
You didn't have any of the other basketball games, just courtside?
Just courtside, yeah.
Yeah, I kind of remember back in the day coming over and playing some courtside with you.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, Mike? Yeah, he says Cory used to love courtside. Yeah, NBA courtside, I was more into the NBA Live series at the time, but I was definitely into Kobe. I would use him when he was a rookie and the next year and just kept playing with Kobe in different games.
I'll be the Lakers.
So Cory's going to represent Kobe
You
tonight.
want to switch sides? Because Utah's home.
How could you switch
Which side?
sides?
Just go to the right.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Mike says he loves live.
Tell him. Oh, he can hear me, right?
Yeah,
Come on the
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, come on the
Mike,
PS4 chat, Mike. Just come
so
on
we
the
can
party
talk some
chat.
basketball.
We'll talk to you. We'll talk all about Kobe and see what you know about basketball. We'll ask
I'll
you
wear
what
purple.
what kind of Kobe shoes you got. I, there's the Jazz. You're going with purple?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go with white then. I've never used the Jazz in this game. Their team really doesn't appeal to me that much. Um,
Gordon Hayward's good though. I like
Gordon
him.
Hayward's good. I like Gordon Hayward. Oh, Mike says it's in LA tonight.
Oh, is it? That was in Utah.
Well, it's alright.
Not a big deal.
No big deal. I'm going to stick with the starters I got. So, Cory, I know you have a lot of basketball jerseys. Did you?
Uh-huh.
How many Kobe Bryant jerseys did you have?
I have I have four Kobe Bryant jerseys. They're all number 8. I don't have any 24.
No 24. You're over Kobe by then.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, what year did he change to 24? I haven't bought jerseys since we were in high school.
I think it was around
So,
It's an
2006.
all-Western Conference matchup in today's game
yeah.
as the Lakers
Mike said
come
we
in
messed
top
up
of
the
this
stream
one.
again because we're in Utah
Jazz
and
fans are making noise here at
not
Energy Solutions Arena. We're in Salt Lake City, Utah. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball
Play
on
in
2K
LA?
Sports.
All right. Can we just quit this and play in
Yeah,
LA?
quit it. Go ahead. Yeah.
All right.
quit.
We'll play in LA. We want to make this authentic. We're going to Los Angeles. It's
But
pretty.
yeah, I have four Kobe jerseys, number 8. One of them is like the regular jersey that they wear all the time, and then I have 3 like retro Lakers jerseys with Kobe on it.
Did you ever have a Team USA Kobe jersey?
No, that'd be cool though. I don't have any Olympic jerseys.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet to have a Kobe USA jersey. Because really, other than that, you're pretty much stuck to a Lakers jersey.
Hmm.
But some of those places in the mall like sold high school jerseys, right? Like Lower Marion High School.
Yeah, but they were all too big for me.
Did you hit start?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was tempted to go to a Lakers game this year. You know, go to either Milwaukee or go to Chicago game. But the way the way Kobe's been playing this season, I didn't feel like I was missing that much.
Yeah, I would have liked to go to the last Bulls Lakers. That would have been cool.
But I saw him play the Bulls when Shaq and Kobe were there, so that was good enough for me.
Oh, I went last season when they played on Christmas.
Oh,
It was
Welcome,
like
that's cool.
everyone, to this
Yeah.
2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me,
The
Clark
Lakers
Kellogg,
are
Greg Anthony,
rocking these days.
and courtside
Still got
Torres
Hibbert in there. I'm just gonna switch my camera real quick.
Yeah, I gotta switch my camera too.
All right.
And
Yeah,
checking out
switch it.
Utah's opening lineup.
Well, I can't.
Favors
press
and
that yet.
Gobert, the
okay.
shot-blocking duo inside. Hood out there with Shelvin Mack. And it's Hayward in at the 3.
Oh,
A nice little
that
floater.
Rodney Hood, right? He's pretty good.
Yeah. The Jazz
Hood gets
The
the
Jazz
bucket.
are a good defensive team, but they're hard to get
And no
into.
doubt the Lakers had some defensive issues last
Well, I like
season.
how they have
no
the
true
24 and
center
8.
on that roster. And at times
yeah.
they were
Are
just
they doing that tonight?
feasted upon on the inside.
Did
I'm
you
a
see when
fan
they loaded
of
2K,
anybody
they had a
who
Kobe
defends that way.
commercial?
I mean, they weren't about to
Yeah, I
open
didn't
the
get to
door
watch
and just
it, though.
allow him
Yeah,
to
I
cruise
watched
in
it.
for
It
a
was pretty
layup.
cool.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Wow.
The drive by
Russell's
Russell.
flying.
Here's Randall.
Do you think Kobe should have
Kobe against
taken a
Hayward.
lesser role
Williams
with another team
kicks to
and
Bryant.
continue his career?
5 to shoot.
No,
From
I
out
think
of the wing, he
I
knocks
think
it
his
down.
career with the Lakers is good. He's been on one team. You know, that's how.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game.
Not like LeBron changing teams all the time.
And Mack kicks to
Yeah.
Favors.
You know, he's like like a Derek Jeter.
Hayward up
Chasing
top,
the Yankees
guarded
the
by
whole
Kobe.
time.
Jazz
Kobe
passing
was
it around.
drafted into an excellent situation.
Here's Hood.
Oh, yeah.
Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Mike says yes, lesser
On
role.
defense, the Jazz. They get
I
it
always
again.
I always saw Kobe playing like as long as Jordan did.
And here's Bryant for 3.
You know, Jordan
Rebounded
played
by
for
the
the
Jazz.
Wizards. Maybe Kobe's
That's
gonna retire
another
and come
miss.
back.
Already
You never
they've
know.
missed 3 out of 4.
You know he
Yeah,
likes to
I
follow
can see
Jordan
that too.
Inside.
because
Here's Russell.
it's not
And
it's
2
not
free
like
throws coming up as he
that's
misses
why
that
he only
one.
has
Drawing
5
the
rings,
whistle and a lot of
something like that.
contact there.
it's not
And
like
you know what? You allow a
Kobe
guy to get right to the rim like
doesn't
that.
still
That's
have the
your
skills.
only option.
It's just
Yeah, exactly.
He wants to
free
be
throws
the
are
main
always
guy,
better than a layup,
and,
so I'd agree with you
you
there,
know,
Greg.
this year he wasn't able to be that.
Utah Jazz saw one of the biggest year-to-year improvements in the
Mike
league last
says
season.
Derek
A big
Jeter
part
had
of
a
that,
better
of course,
team and
was their
salary
play
cap.
on the road.
And you know, Kevin, they nearly doubled their road wins from last season by getting 17 away from home, and I thought they
Kobe
progressively
gets
got
on the
better as
board.
the season wore on.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad idea to
Yeah,
stay with the
strong
Lakers
move
and
to the
then
basket there.
try
Nice
to
power
rebuild.
to get that
I'm
up.
sure
and in.
if Kobe stayed, they can do something.
And Favors
They can
kicks
get,
to Gobert.
a star. Somebody
Yeah.
like that can take his.
Favors against Randall. Here's Matt.
I don't even know who to score with
Shot is
on this
off.
Jazz team.
Some solid defense from
I mean,
Bryant.
Hayward, but
And for the Jazz on the road, they look to be a team built around defense now moving forward. That should bode well for their prospects as a tough matchup.
oh my God,
as a
this
visitor.
guy can't hit a layup.
Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field. The 11-footer
I
hits
think
the
it-
rim on the way
it-
in, and
if
the bucket's
Kobe-
good.
Kobe seemed like he's a
Kobe's
better
got
3-point
6.
shooter when he was younger
Dish out
than he
to
is
Favors.
now. If he could have
Out to the
developed
wing.
into a better 3-point shooter,
Hood,
I
the
think he
pass
would
to
have
Gobert.
some value to
To end the drought.
the Lakers and
Hibbert
maybe
pulls it
another
in.
team. But
As you said,
if
with
you
the
look
Jazz,
at
I mean,
Kobe's
defense
career
travels
percentages,
very well in the NBA.
it's
Teams
kinda
that find
around the
ways to grind out
45%
road wins, do it
for his career.
with really solid defense.
But
Jazz fans
three-point-
have a lot to look forward
three-point
to with
shooting,
this group.
he never shot 40% in a
Hayward
season.
goes in. This one for 3.
And 40% is
And that
usually
one's good. Hood's
the
got his
benchmark
second
for,
bucket of the game to go.
you know, a good
He's
good
looking
shooting
confident
season for 3.
right from the opening tip.
Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Hayward, left side. Out to Favors. Here's
Favors.
the 3. Utah the rebound.
Gobert just
Here's Gobert.
barreling in.
And it's Gobert again missing.
He operates well in traffic, but still.
Who do you
that's
want
just
to
a
win
tough
than tonight?
play to finish.
Jazz or
I
Randall
would like
dishes
the Lakers
to
to
Russell.
win, but I don't know. I don't think that's
Pass
gonna
to
happen.
Kobe.
because the Rockets and the Jazz are still fighting for that last playoff spot.
Yeah.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll
I
give him
think
2
they were
chances
saying
in the
on
free throw
the-
line here.
I think the Jazz are good defensively.
Clark, another milestone.
They are. They usually play the Warriors tough, so that would be a better matchup
No one
to
else
see
has
in the
ever done that.
playoffs.
Well,
I
it's
think.
rare
But
that you see
also
scores
Dwight Howard and
that
James Harden
quality
versus
reach an
the
assist
Warriors would
total
be good to
that
see
high,
too.
But I think it speaks to Kobe's
It'll just be all
passing ability,
offense.
which is undervalued and overshadowed at times.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Count that one. Russell's got his first bucket in this one.
That's how you make an impact with defense.
Corey,
Once
did you
the
ever
steal is
collect,
made, you know they're
basketball
gonna be
cards?
scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
I think I stopped.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open
When I was
floor.
younger,
You
I
get
did.
much better
I have a
rhythm
lot of,
offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Like when Allen Iverson was
Kobe
popular.
kicks to Randall.
Yep.
You know,
The pass
like
to Clarkson.
2000, 99. That's when I kind of stopped.
And that's not going to go.
Because I had a bunch
And
of
still a
Kobe
close
Bryant
game
rookie
as
cards.
the
Like
first
that was
quarter
what I
comes to a close.
collected the most.
Lakers ahead. They're up by 3.
Just because I
And the
like
second
Kobe, and
quarter about to
I
get
had a
started.
neighbor that
We'll be
told
back
me, he's
in
like,
just a moment.
he's like, Tom, he's like, you got to collect all the Kobe rookie cards. This guy's gonna be great. And that's what I did.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance
I mean,
here.
I have a
what
good
have they been
amount
doing
of that.
or not doing?
I just like
Yeah, I
the way
always
they're getting
liked
out in the
the
open floor,
EX
taking
2000
advantage
series.
of all those fast break chances
We
here
only
early on.
came
I agree
two
with you,
cards
Greg. I
in
mean,
the
they
pack,
can
and it
run,
was
and
like
they've done a good job filling the lanes in
sky.
transition.
It was basically the sky was like the
Kobe
background.
and
of the
Randall, a forward
transparent.
duo. Russell is out there with Jordan Clarkson.
I'm
And
gonna
it's
see what
Hibbert in
the
a
Jazz
center
bench has to
position.
offer right now.
That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
So what game are you gonna watch more tonight? The Lakers and Jazz, or the Warriors and
He came
Grizzlies?
in with the reputation of having an
To break the
NBA-ready
record.
jumper. Yet only hit
I'll probably
41%
watch
of his
the
shots.
beginning
He had that
of
foot injury that kept him out for a string of
Lakers and
games.
Jazz.
However, it really
See if
all
they,
came
like, do
together
anything
for him in
special for him.
April, the last month of the season.
And then
And a first time out of the
switch
game
over
called
to
for Utah.
Warriors.
Yeah.
And getting back to Hood over the last 7 outings of the
depending on
season, he
if
put up
it's
20-plus
like,
points a
I'd rather
game. He
see
also,
the
Clark, raised his shooting percentage to 45% from the field, 91% from the free throw line. Pretty impressive numbers.
Well, he was drafted to be a scorer, Kevin, and you're right, very impressive. If he can do that consistently, that'll be nice value for
You
the
really
23rd
can't ask
pick.
for better games
A different
last
look for
day of the
Utah.
regular season.
With he's checked in for Gobert.
I mean,
Lyle
usually
comes
you
in
have
for
some
Derek
low seed
Favors.
playoff
And
implications,
Trey Burke subbed in for
but the
Matt.
fact that it's Kobe's last game,
And he uses both hands to jam it
and
in.
also
Went for the
the
two-hander on
Warriors are
that
going to
slam.
break the
That's where the
all-time
weight
regular
room
season
comes into
record.
play, Kevin.
I think some
Yeah, I
urgency
heard
from him
tickets
there.
are
Man, I think
insane
he's
for both of
sensing
these
that
games.
this is a critical time
Yeah,
in the
they're
game,
both for
fellas.
4 games.
And
Assuming
a
Kobe
nice
never
shot by
comes back.
Bryant.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to just 1 on the basket from Burke.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough
What do you think
individual
of
matchup
Dante
for him,
Exum?
especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in
College
there
point guard.
and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Down low,
I don't know.
Withy. It's
I
good.
don't
The assist that
care
time
too
from
much
Burke.
for him.
Those are the
I haven't
kind
seen
of
him play
nice
enough to
inside
give a
looks
good
they've
opinion
gotten in
on
the
him.
first half here.
And
I just
think
know
they
he's a
should
high draft
continue
pick
to work
last
the ball
year,
down
and
low,
he's out
Clark.
the
It's
whole
really
season
going
this
to
year.
free up their outside shooting.
Now here's Kobe. 10 points for him.
Kobe, oh,
Kobe can't get that
that
one to fall.
patented fadeaway.
He got 10 of
Boy,
the
I
15.
tell you, I
though.
thought the Jazz had a big year last season.
You got
It
10
looked much
points
tougher
with
than
Kobe?
before. A big part of that is how Coach Quinn Snyder helped the team grow.
Carrying the team.
I mean, he looked like a perfect fit in his first year with the franchise.
Really perfect release.
You were mentioning the Jazz, and they grew last year under Coach Quinn Snyder in his first year. You know, Greg, he did the same thing with teams when he was a coach in the D-League.
That's a great point, Kevin. And beyond
Who's
the
that
growth
dude with the
Jazz
headband?
showed, I think everyone in Utah was pleased with the style
Oh,
of
he wears
play.
a
I mean,
headband
Coach
now?
Snyder's got the team back to playing
He
hard
didn't have that on
defense
before.
and really grinding out wins.
Here is Hayward. After the basket by the Lakers.
Wow, Gordon
And he
Hayward
says
turning on
right
the
back
game.
at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, right
You know
now,
what the tiebreak
defense
situation is
mentally
with the Rockets
not
and the
there.
Jazz?
Can't afford too many of those in a close game like
I meant
this.
to look it up.
Jay,
They
you're
have the
Almost
same
a free
record
run.
going
I
into
think Clark with the
tonight,
hoop from there.
but I wonder
Momentum
what the
can swing on
tiebreak is.
plays like that, Kevin,
I think
especially
the Rockets are
when
in
the finish
possession
has
of the 8th
that
seed
much
right
thunder
now,
on
so
it.
if they win, the Jazz might be eliminated.
Pass to Wiles. Withy gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 1.
Big white dude's
Forcing the
doing
ball
work.
inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Wirtz. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Shoots. And that one good.
Did you ever
Fortune.
have any
Clark,
of the
we've seen
Adidas
the
Kobe
lead change
shoes?
hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been
Yeah,
a bit of a
the
windshield
Crazy
wiper game. I
The
mean,
Crazy
back and
Eights?
forth, the
Those-
lead is
those
on
are the
5
first ones, right?
times, So no one in
think
clear
so.
control yet.
And guys, I think each team knows they
I
can
bought
win this
the-
game. Just a
you
matter
know,
who
like the
can
gray
catch
ones,
that momentum.
the big old, they look like space shoes
The
kind
lead
of.
changes
Oh,
hands
yeah,
once
yeah.
more. There has been no
I bought those.
separation
I
between
bought
these
those
two
off,
teams.
You know, it's
I
made
think
for one heck of an
eBay
entertaining
later,
game. Even when
and
it
I
hasn't
tried
been the
playing
best
basketball
basketball
in
game
them
played.
once.
It sure has been fun to watch.
and I immediately sold them
And
back.
that's right where they wanted to go.
They were
with
so
the
heavy,
ball
those
in
shoes.
rhythm.
Pass to Lyles. To the inside. Withy, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's
I
got
remember
the ball near the hoop.
back
They
in
were
when Kobe had his
all
shoes, I had the Reebok Iverson shoes. You remember those?
Pass first. I mean,
Yeah, I
how
had
when
those
you can
too.
finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going
He's
to give
had all of
that
them.
opportunity come to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin,
I
that's
think I
one
had a
he'll
lot of-
always take himself, and he should. I mean, you
Especially
can't
with
pass
the-
up
yeah.
that kind of
I
opportunity
like that.
or fun.
The pair that I had were like the ones that had like the I3,
That's his first foul.
Okay.
not the
Some
first
attention
ones.
here for the Lakers. Larry Nance
No,
has checked
they-
in for Tarek Black.
No,
Ryan
did I
Keller
have the
comes
zipper
in
ones?
for
I might
Brandon
have had the
Bass.
zipper ones.
Meta World
I had the
Peace,
ones
he's
with the
checked in
zipper.
for Young. And it's Williams in
And then I
for
had the
Jordan Clarkson.
questions.
Now here's
Question
Burke.
ones, like I wore those like as my everyday shoe.
That's
Better
his
than-
second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
And
I
guys, they
remember that
continue
was
to
like
put
the
a lot
first
of
really
pressure on the
expensive
interior
pair of
defenders
shoes
with the way
my
they
parents
work
bought
down
me were
low.
It's
those
becoming
Reebok
a theme in
Iverson.
this game, Clark.
I think they were like
are piling up the
$100.
points in the paint.
Here's Williams. No scoring yet.
But
from him.
I like the
That's
Kobe
likely to
Crazy
change.
Eights. Those are cool shoes.
How about the passing.
Yeah.
They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
I would like to get him.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Yeah, those look a little bit more
Uncovered.
lightweight.
Again, the Lakers.
They look like good basketball shoes.
7 seconds left in the second quarter.
I have the Derrick Rose shoes from last year, and
Here's Burke.
Trey Burke,
Fouled hard that time.
and they look kind of goofy, I think.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty good.
I haven't
No
bought
question about it, Greg.
haven't bought
I mean,
any-
a ton of contact and a good call by
anything
the
other
official.
than Nike
Burke hits them
Jordan
both.
in a long time.
Yeah, that's not my
That's
style
all.
It's a
either.
close game as we
I
wrap
like to
up
wear
the first
LeBron.
half of basketball.
Play ball and
Lakers lead
I've
by
never
3.
had a pair of LeBrons.
And we'll be back right
Kobe's
after
a
halftime for the start of the
halftime leader,
third
10
quarter.
points,
We'll see you in a bit.
2 rebounds, 1 assist. We'll see if he could lead the team to a victory. Up by 3 right now.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive
Yeah, the
juggernaut.
Jazz are alright,
You know,
but
in the
on
end, I wouldn't be
offense,
surprised if we're talking
I kinda
about what a great
just
second
don't
half
know
he had, guys. I mean, he can usually
who's
keep
my,
it
I don't know who to
for
go
all 4
to.
quarters.
I mean, get Gordon Hayward, but he's not.
Hayward and Favors.
And we welcome you back to more NBA action. Players looking
Derek Favors.
hydrated and plenty of
Yeah,
Gatorade to
make a
help them
sub.
get their job done tonight. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
And the Jazz call time here. 2 straight seasons of no playoffs for the Lakers after last year's miss. Not
The Jazz have been on the cusp of the
It's
playoffs
gonna be a
now
growing
for
process, Kevin. I mean, they had a
few
young
years
team
already,
and an injured
so
superstar.
I hope they get
Kobe
in
both
today.
years. Hard to make the playoffs
just
in
to
that situation.
see that they're turning the corner.
Lakers leading
But
by
I don't
3.
know if that's going to happen.
And now let's check out the lineups.
I hope
courtesy
Kobe
of
gets an
Gatorade, all
adrenaline
fueled up
rush and
and
goes
ready
for
to
about
go
30
for the
tonight.
second half of basketball. So on the floor for Utah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The
That'd be
forwards
cool
are
to see.
Hayward and Favors. Hood out there with Burke.
I noticed
And
in the
it's
All-Star
Gobert
game,
in
because I
the
watched the
five,
All-Star
roaming
game,
the
Kobe,
paint.
he really wasn't
Just 5 on the clock. Kobe
trying to
misses.
dunk or anything.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd
I
have
don't
to
know
go
if Kobe
back
dunks
almost
anymore,
40
really.
years to find
I
the
mean,
time
he's had a
when the
couple good
Lakers
dunks.
missed the postseason in back-to-back years.
Has he?
Fortunately for them,
Yeah.
they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
But probably no more than 3.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles.
Hey, what's up, Matt?
in the coming
Courtside
years
looks
unless
better. I
something drastic
highly doubt that.
happens. Still, this is a franchise committed.
Everybody was
to
a righty
success,
in
and they'll
courtside.
do whatever it
There were
takes
no lefties.
to get back
Really?
into the postseason.
In just the first
Yeah.
one?
I noticed that. Well, in the first one, yeah,
You know,
I'm
as
not
I
sure about
watched
the
Derek Favors last season,
Yeah, the
he
first
continued
one-
to develop his offense. He
the
was
first
a
one
big,
had some problems.
unpolished athlete coming into the league, had some conditioning problems, but now it seems like he's
It's
on
a cool
track to
game,
be a
but
force as a power forward.
It's nothing that has much replay value.
Utah trailing here.
Gordon Hayward.
With a clear
And the
path to
Jazz
hoop.
take the lead.
Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to
What's
come by
much
in this one. I
different
mean, it
about
seems
the
like one
All-Star
team
game
gets the
these
lead
days
and then the other
versus
one
when
storms right
Kobe
back.
first made the All-Star game is he was like
As
challenging
evidenced
Jordan.
by the 8 lead changes
Yeah.
thus far.
You know, he was taking it seriously.
Talking about Derek
These days,
Favors, his points per game average
It
went up
looked like
last
the whole
season,
game they just
as
hot
it
dogged
has
it.
done in each of his 6 seasons in the league. He's a
They weren't playing hard at all.
He has, you know, definitely refined his moves down on the blocks.
They
And
scored
he's
like the
also
most
become
points in
much
an All-Star
improved
game
at
history.
passing out of the double team, averaging a career high in
Yeah, it's
assists
all about,
last season as well.
don't-
The arrow is certainly pointing up
Don't let
for Mr.
people
Favors.
dunk. They don't challenge anybody at the rim.
And you know, one thing that comes to mind with Kobe is his incredible dedication to winning. I mean, you wonder if that has turned off potential free agents maybe he's a bit
How do you
too
think the
competitive,
Lakers will
but,
be after
you know,
Kobe
when you're in the
retires? Do you
business
think
of
they
competing,
have a solid
hard
squad
for me
going
to
into the
imagine
future,
you
or
can
they're
be too
still
competitive.
I think
bottom
they'll
of the
sign
barrel?
somebody big. Somebody
Just a
will
little
go
over
there.
90 seconds gone in the third
Yeah.
quarter. Favors can't get it to go.
Maybe a
And
What's
this
up,
is why
Mike?
you need good
Good to have you
defenders
back.
on the interior
Who do you
to
think they'll
contest
get?
shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every
Listen,
shot
I'm not sure.
a hard one,
Maybe
even the
it's fair.
shots in close.
And
Like,
those
this
are
is
the kinds
Kobe's
of
last
mistakes
day.
that are
You can ask
magnified
Cory
when
when
we're
he works,
talking about a
you know,
game
off the
down the
stream.
stretch.
Oh, I can't even see the.
For Los
That's why.
Angeles,
That's
they've
why I'm
got
saying
just
it.
one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Oh,
With Kobe and his competitiveness,
I had
it
to
is
get it
something
done,
that
but I
he's
forgot.
good.
I read that.
Said
I
it
read
took him a
that.
while in the league.
That was
Clark
a user
realized
block
not
right
everyone
there.
loves basketball as much as he does.
Yeah, you know, even if you don't have the same kind of drive that has propelled Kobe all
Yeah,
these
forward.
years, I think you have to respect him for it. It shouldn't be a problem for potential free agents, in my opinion.
Hood kicks to Favors. Hayward goes in.
There it is.
Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayward's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Would you say with
His
Kobe
performance
retiring
today
is the
has
end
just
of
been
an
so
era?
important. What a luxury to have a guy
Almost,
that's
because
that
there's
dependable.
still
I'll tell
there's
you
still
what,
one guy in
defenders didn't
particular that I'm
even get a
thinking of
sniff
that's
of him
still
on that
playing, and
move
that's
to the
Tim
hoop.
Duncan.
Burke the pass
Garnett
to
is
Favors.
Garnett last year, this year
It's
too.
stolen by
I don't
Randall.
know, Garnett. I don't think he's officially said. You
Here's
got
Russell.
Garnett,
Kind of
Vince
off.
Hayward
Carter.
grabs the board.
Yeah.
Hayward's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Mike says you got to get rid of
And
D'Angelo
Favors
Russell.
kicks to Hayward. Back to Favors. They
Why?
get a
Because he
hand
went
on
to
it.
TMZ.
It's stolen by Randall. The drive by Russell. Second shot opportunity. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you know what? Very
And
close
they didn't make
to
the
a three-point
playoffs.
play right
You
there.
need to rest.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And one
Lo-
feels
losing
bad
it
for the
right
way
now.
Julius Randle's career started. I
Might
was
need
there
to make
that
a
night.
sub.
First game of the season, 7th
Not
pick
D
out of
Rose,
Kentucky
who's out.
in the
Oh yeah,
2014
Derrick
draft.
Rose.
Suited
That's
up
another story.
for
I don't
one
even
game,
want to talk
broke
about
his
him.
right leg 14 minutes in. And the guy that comforted him the most, I recall very vividly, Kobe Bryant, stayed with him the entire
Mike
time.
says the
And he
biggest
was really in
mistake they
shock on the
made is
floor.
not getting
He was, and
Jahlil Okafor.
unfortunately, for so many reasons. For one, he had really been progressing in the summer league, and the Lakers obviously had high hopes for him. And when he went down, that was the start of the rest of the ship.
Oh, Jahlil Okafor would. I think it would have been better for
Lakers bring the
him
ball
in his
around now.
career because Philadelphia is just like a dump of a franchise right now.
Hibbert inside. He's covered by Favors.
Oh, come on. Roy Hibbert
Hibbert
can't do
hits
that
the
anymore.
bucket.
They got to call a quick timeout, do some subs.
Utah calls
Yeah.
timeout.
I think Russell will be good.
And who has been a greater
Yeah,
enigma
I
than
mean,
Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star
Okafor is
one
definitely
game
better
and
right now.
undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind
Yeah,
of
D'Angelo
swings
Russell had a hot
that
streak
really
for a
goes
while
at times.
until he had his
Sometimes
TMZ
gets in his
stuff.
own way with overthinking things, but I think
Then
he's got
things went a
everything he
little bit
needs to
downhill
be an
for him.
upper tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked
Oh man,
consistency
Jazz
in the last
bench
year or
is
two.
hurting.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season.
All right, let's go with it
Looked
a
like
little bit.
a lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of
How
dropped
many
his
gold
draft
medals
stock
did Kobe win? Do
considerably.
you know?
So Utah
Olympics.
ends up going with the new group.
I
111
know he was on
left
the
in
last
third
two
quarter.
teams.
Jazz trailed by 4.
Or he was on a
think
two.
he
I
is.
looked up today. He was on
And Matt kicks
2012.
to Ingles.
Oh yeah, they didn't win that one.
Shot is no good. Nance with some nice D.
He was on the 2008,
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a
2012
perfect
so the
example of what we're
2004
talking about in
teams,
terms
the
of
year they didn't
consistency.
win.
One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next
Yeah.
game 2 and 1. But you
Spain
know, every
won a
team in
gold
the league
medal
would
that
like to
year,
be
right?
in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency the challenge for
Gasol
Hibbert.
brothers.
Matt dishes to Johnson.
Ibaka from-
Misses in close.
Just tentative in the paint,
think
lacking
it's
a little
possible.
bit
They
of
have
confidence,
another-
allows
they
the
have another
defender
guy.
to recover and contest that shot.
snatched
Yeah,
away.
they had a
2-second
lineup
difference
that
between shot
a
clock
lot
and
of the
game
guys
clock.
were from the NBA.
Feeds to Ingles. A
There you
beautiful
go.
reverse layup. Ingles has got his first 2 points.
That's as good as it gets right there. Beautiful reverse layup in traffic.
And number 4 on the Lakers
Here's
looks like
Hibbert.
Luke Walton.
Bank shot, no good.
And you saw how quick the
Isn't that
defense
what
was.
number
They
Luke
were ready
Walton
for
was?
him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind
Wasn't
of
Luke
rugged
Walton number
interior
4?
defense because you
Yeah.
want to try to distract
That's what I
your
thought.
opponents when they get inside.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Lakers on top, up by 4. Live from the Staples
think they'll
Center,
retire
you're
both
watching
numbers,
2K
24 and 8?
Sports.
Yeah, I think they'll retire both.
We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The 4th quarter of action getting
They look
started.
like they're already retired on the court right now.
Yeah.
Jazz trailed by 4.
Do you know why he was number 8?
We've got Russell. Hands out there with
No.
Roy Hibbert. And it's
It
Ryan
was
Kelly.
because
And it's
his,
Williams at the 2 guard.
in high school
That's the
when he
Laker
went to
5.
the Adidas camp.
Here's the
ABC
screen.
ABCD camp.
Johnson goes
his
in.
Number, there are 3 numbers when you go to the camp.
Oh,
He was number
trying for it.
143,
Rebounded by the
and
Lakers.
it's up to 8. So that's how he was number 8.
Oh, that was it? That's cool.
Outside, Russell. Puts it up from
So wasn't
12.
he like 33 in
Now
high
what?
school?
And it's Utah
Yeah,
the other
his
way.
dad wore 33. and 24
Major
in his
defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave
Why did
open
he
for a
switch
jump
from
shot.
8
You
to
got to stay
24 in
attached
the
to him.
Lakers?
They're lucky he couldn't punish them.
I'm not sure.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Cubs are killing,
Their
I
high
said.
energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing
Dropping.
in space.
We got a
Getting out
tight
in
ball game here,
transition
2 points.
Every opportunity.
Catching up on
See
the
if Kobe
changes for
can lead
Los
the troops
Angeles.
to one last
Julius
victory.
Randle's checked in for Nance. And Kobe is subbed in for Ryan Kelly. Kobe attacking. Kicks it to Hibbert. Hibbert missing
I
again.
got to get the starters back in.
Utah calls timeout.
We all know that
And guys, looking at
Kobe
Roy,
had
it's
the
just
81-point game,
of a man
but
listed these days
what was his
about
second highest
6'2",
scoring game?
290 pounds.
Is it in the
With the
60s?
wingspan of a
Something.
pterodactyl. I mean, a true
They,
game
I
changer
saw a post on
inside when
Facebook
he's
of
motivated
game highs,
and on his game.
against every team. And he didn't score.
Well, talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong
Against
lower
the team.
body, too. Very hard.
Yeah,
You know this,
41
Spark. He
was
worked for
game
the
high. I
organization.
think
He
it
saw
was
it
against the
firsthand.
Hawks.
Very hard to
Lowest.
back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for years he's worked on ways to complement that size with improved training and footwork, even indulging in MMA one off season. I tell you what, he'd be one scary super heavyweight if he went the full distance in MMA.
Agreed. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
I remember
Thanks, guys. I
in
got a
grade
chance to hear
school
what Quinn Schneider was
like,
saying to his team.
or middle
He
school,
told them to stick with what's
whenever it
worked to
was
this point,
when
saying,
Kobe
listen,
was playing,
they're giving us
I
all
changed
the
the way
space we
I
need
shoot free
inside.
throws
Let's
to
take
like
advantage
match
of it.
Kobe's
Keep
stance.
working the ball inside the paint.
Because he kind of like
And thanks
angled
for that
his
story,
toes at the
Doris.
free throw line, so I
That's
did like
good.
the same thing.
And I'm
I don't know if
sensing
it's the most-
something
We were
special
on the same
going
team.
on here tonight.
Remember?
It certainly does
Yeah.
have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's
Yep.
see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
And that's
We
out of
definitely
bounds. The Lakers
underachieved with that
Lakers in
team.
possession.
Yeah, it was me, you, Andreevich.
Toledo,
Yeah, but he was a fuck up.
yeah, he was
Final
only there
quarter
like
of play,
half the
about a
game.
minute and a half off the clock into it.
We had
I don't even think he.
we
I
had
only
Chris
think he played one
Garcia.
game.
6 on the shot clock.
Rob Schultz was on
Dishes
our team.
it to Randall.
Yeah,
Fires the
I remember
three.
there was one game where he missed
Good,
like
and
a
the assist
couple
goes to
free
Russell.
throws. Where he could
Russell's
have won.
got 3 assists now in this one.
Missed both free throws.
I'm not sure that
We
was
had,
the play they had set up, but
We
it
had
was too
Sean
good a look to
Cardelli on our
pass up.
team.
Palicki was on our team.
Hayward goes in. Count it in the Laker lead.
Yeah,
as
we had a-
cut
we
the
had a
chest
solid
on the
squad.
I
basket
feel like I
from
should have made the
Favors.
All-Star team.
I think they need to get much more
Yeah,
disruptive.
I think
defensively.
Mike was one of the
They
guys
can't
that got
just keep
got
allowing
snubbed
these easy baskets.
in the Heritage
That's
All-Star
got to be
team.
job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
All those guys who
Well, if
named
this
didn't play
game
varsity
comes
basketball.
down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong
Yeah, well,
game
Heritage
on that
was
front,
weird.
Clark, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
He
we were
kicks
the
it
first
to
year, so
Gobert.
it's unorganized. Like, they didn't know.
Hayward passes to
no, they didn't have
Gobert.
a scoreboard. Like,
Favors attacking.
ooh,
And the powerful one-handed
Jazz take the
slam.
lead by one.
Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really
I
invested
think
now.
the
I mean,
team
this
that
is the
won
type
was
of
the
game
red
you
team
love
with
to
like
win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Abdul,
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides
Abdul
have
and
expended,
Victor,
both teams still
Simone.
hungry for the win.
Hayward kicks to Favors. Gets to the rim
I was
for
always-
two with
I
the
was always
D
discouraged.
over him.
I think you
Now
were
it's
the
a
leading scorer in the league.
3-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. I was always discouraged because I had the most points in that league, but then when it came to like play the traveling rec team,
We've got 155
I would be
left to play in the final quarter.
coming off the bench, like barely playing like 10 minutes a game.
He
I was
feeds
like,
it
what is
to
going
Burke.
on here?
Inside.
That's because the ruler was
Gobert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
No, I mean at the
Rising
rec.
high to throw that one down.
Sky high,
Like for-
fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Good shot.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Burke gets
Morton
to Gobert.
sucks like that.
To the
That,
wing on the
I
left.
mean, that's really what ruined basketball for
Outside
me.
Favors.
And them telling me I had to do cross country with football.
Good
I remember
kick, and to go.
So I didn't even try out for basketball because they told me I had to do one or else I couldn't make the team. I remember there was one day,
And Hayward with the block.
like it was probably like the second day of cross country.
Dishes it
We were just
good.
running forever. Big Bloom was making us run, and then
Nice work there to
me and
contest the
Jason
finish
Alveros
inside.
just walked,
You know, they got
just
the
ran
shot they
off,
wanted, but
went to
his
the mall.
defense
He never came back and then we did cross country.
Kobe has been sensational.
Here's Burke. The dish to Favors. Randall brings the double team.
Oh no,
And stolen by Hibbert. Oh, here comes Williams. Oh,
they're really doing that too.
count it.
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was
Yeah,
fearless
we know.
enough to get
Corey
it up and
noticed that
down,
earlier, the
and paid off
24
for him.
and 8 thing.
Burke dishes to Gobert. Hayward goes
Come on,
in.
Hayward, you can take Kobe.
No good again that time.
Oh no.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's the Lakers' ball. And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a
Had to foul,
screenshot.
and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different
Need
than
something right
early-game
here.
free throws in terms of making.
Puts up a three. Burke
Oh.
can't get it to go.
Outstanding.
Not looking
perimeter
good for the
defense
Jazz.
there. That was a well-contested shot.
Yeah, and you know
The
he
Jazz
takes a
haven't
lot
made
of
the
pride in
playoffs
his defense.
in
There are no easy
It
threes to
seems
beat
like a
on.
decade.
And a tough break as his second attempt at the line. No good. Out left to the wing. Hayward goes in. And it's Favors
Boom.
slamming it down.
Too
Here
little,
he
too
comes,
late.
And there he goes.
Look at him punish
Kobe
that right.
to end his career.
Check out his teammates
No.
over on the bench, so they are going crazy.
And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did
Yeah, it
a
was a
great
good
job
game.
making
I
sure
don't think
it
I would
didn't
ever
get away
pick
from
the
them late.
Jazz by
Yeah, and they
choice
got
again.
pushed down the stretch, but they did what they needed to do and held their ground when
I
it
would
mattered
never pick
most
the Lakers
and
either.
got the W.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I-
This is fun.
For Clark,
I picked the
Craig,
Lakers
and
a
Doris,
few
and the
times.
rest of our terrific crew.
I was playing online
This
with
is
them
Kevin
and,
Harlan
and
saying
beating
thanks for
people that were
watching.
using the
See you
Warriors.
next time.
Let's check out the box scores here. Kobe was
Kobe at
17.
17. Wow.
7 for 18 shooting. No threes, but
No threes.
75% at the free throw line. Solid game for Kobe. Jazz
Randall had a good game.
spread across
2
the
for 2.
board with the scoring. But yeah, Kobe's the star player of the game. Why don't they have player of the game in NBA 2K?
I don't know. They never show it. They never show that.
They should show that. It's a nice touch. All right, I think that's going to conclude the stream. Um, this is a great day to watch NBA regular season basketball because at 9:30 Central Time, you have two great options. You got the Utah Jazz and the Lakers, Kobe's last game, and then you have the Warriors playing the Memphis Grizzlies to break the Chicago Bulls 95-96 record, best record in the NBA all time. They could go 73-9. It's highly probable, so we'll see what happens. So, Cory, you have any predictions for those two games before we peace out?
I think the Jazz will beat the Lakers, and I think that the Warriors will break the record today.
All right. You heard it. You heard it from Cory. I think the Lakers are going to win, knock the Jazz out of the playoffs, and I think the Warriors are going to break the record. Been watching them all season. They're good. And the Grizzlies are beat up. All right, so that's going to conclude the stream. Thanks for watching. And we'll be back some other time to play some